Coach, talk about your first day in pads.
Well, I thought, again, the intensity was really good. I really like the attitude of the players right now. I thought there was pretty good hitting went on. Again, once you put the pads on, sometimes they forget what they're doing and they just run around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. But today I thought they really played within themselves and did some nice things. I saw some good things today.
What particularly were you looking for today?
Well, I think the biggest thing is, number one, we were trying to look at guys that were coming off injury, see if they are totally healthy. And then number two is the freshmen. I got to find out if those guys can play. Are they tough enough to play for us? Are they physical enough to play for us? That type of thing.
How physical would you say practice was today?
Well, I think if you talk to our players, they'll tell you it was very physical. We lost half of the practice yesterday because of lightning, so we tried to make up a little of it early in practice, like kickoff return, for example. But we lost a little yesterday. We tried to make up a little bit more today. I actually had a 5-play scrimmage at the end with just the freshmen, and of course, if there wasn't a freshman in that position, anybody else who could fill in. So we're trying to see them under pressure a little bit as well.
Okay, last question. 17 guys were hurt last year to the season. Today was their first day back, full contact first time for a lot of those guys. How did they respond?
Well, again, like I said earlier, I think for the most part, the guys that were injured last year are pretty healthy. Andre Anderson was running extremely hard. He got banged around pretty good. Jeremy Williams, for example, he had 2 injuries, a broken hand and the knee, and he's having a real good camp so far. Joe Kemp, I think he's really doing a nice job. Defensively, we're okay. We didn't have a lot of injuries on that side of the ball.
Okay.